We are in a dire state, and oh gosh, it's not something to gloat about. Somebody contacted me yesterday to say that Alistair Campbell was delighted that Kwasi had made such a mess of the mini budget. I don't think that's something that Alistair Campbell would say or would do. I have great respect for him, and I think Alistair Campbell, like me, would look to the good and the health of the country rather than the failure or success of any one particular party. I hope that's the case anyway. As for Kwasi's mini budget, I hope for the very best for the sake of the country. I don't think it's likely to be successful, except on a wing and a prayer. And I would certainly be down on my knees saying that prayer. And I talk to my wingman to see if he can help. But oh, for goodness sake, it's a disaster. It's a disaster, and I can only imagine that Alistair Campbell agrees with me. As for the future, Liz Truss is depending on a chief of staff, and every story that comes out about that chief of staff is negative. I will do a few more later on today about Fulbrook, and it's not positive. We cannot depend on people who are pulling attention away from the main story, first of all. Whatever he may or may not have done, whatever arrangements may or may not have been made backstage. This is Squalid, and a party with squalid attitudes is going to produce squalid policies.